Well, happy Sunday, everyone. Hopefully the smoke didn't put a damper on your weekend plans. Not as bad as it was last weekend, but it did keep things pretty warm. As you can see, 100 degrees, triple digits in Grants Pass. 95 in Medford, 91 in Ashland, 93 in Montague. Out on the coast, we got 65 in Brookings, 70 in North Bend, and 97 up in Roseburg. East of the Cascades, we're looking at 86 for Klamath Falls and Lakeview, 87 for Alturas, and a nice 90 degrees for Mount Shasta. A lot warmer than we should be this time of year, looking at the averages. 51 in Roseburg, 51 in Brookings, 54 in Medford, 49 was the low in Ashland, 48 in Montague, 40 in Klamath Falls, and 36, a little chillier over in Lakeview. Satellite radar showing a different picture than what we were seeing yesterday. Not a whole lot of high-level cloud cover except for low clouds and some fog out on the coast. Other than that, mostly clear skies out there if you ignore all the smoke cover, especially in the West Valleys. And you can see it right here. Right around 6 o'clock is when most of that smoke actually picked up and moved north because of the winds. And we are looking at a fire weather watch, especially east of the Cascades and higher elevations for Diamond Lake, Crater Lake, and the Sky Lake Wilderness, because there's a little bit of a moisture in the air, a little bit of instability, and all it takes is one lightning strike and a little bit of wind to pick up some of the fire. So we're definitely keeping an eye on that. Otherwise, the smoke and the haze is causing some issues. Not as bad, like I said, as we were last week or even yesterday. Just a moderate air quality index for Medford, Klamath Falls, Roseburg, and Shady Cove. Some good air out in Cave Junction and Grants Pass, but still, anybody with any lung conditions or heart conditions should probably avoid any smoky areas outdoors especially. Satellite loop showing the high pressure system that's been pretty predominant in our weather lately. That's going to move off to the east a little bit, and then this guy is going to move on and going into tomorrow, into Tuesday and Wednesday, bringing with it a slight chance of showers, but also a slight chance of storms, especially on Monday, and then going into Wednesday and Thursday. Could see some pretty heavy showers, especially on the coast. Speaking of the coast, 55 in North Bend, 54 in Brookings, 53 in Crescent City, with some fog and low clouds. We're already seeing that fog and low clouds tonight. As for tomorrow, areas of fog and low clouds hanging around. 67 in North Bend and Bandon, 65 in Brookings, and 60 in Crescent City with some clouds hanging around. West Valleys, mostly clear skies out there if you ignore all the smoke and the haze from the Happy Camp complex. 58 in Medford and Wairika, 49 overnight in Cave Junction, a little cooler. 56 in Grants Pass and Roseburg, and 48 in Mount Shasta. Going into tomorrow, we are going to stay warm with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon because of that low pressure system moving in, bringing a little bit of instability in the air. 96 in Medford, 97 in Grants Pass, 91 in Wairika with smoke and haze hanging around. Fire weather watch east of the Cascades, mostly for the higher elevations because we could see some of that instability spark up some storms. 41 overnight in Chemult, 46 in Klamath Falls, 42 in Lakeview with a little bit of smoke and haze out there. Fire weather watch going into tomorrow because we're looking at it, a slight chance of thunderstorms Monday afternoon. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, so the winds are picking up a little bit too. 86 in Klamath Falls and Lakeview, 88 in Alturas, 85 in Christmas Valley. Rogue Valley, here's your 7-day forecast. We're starting out the week with a slight chance of storms. We're looking at about a 10 to 20% chance of storms with some smoke and haze, and cooling down going into Wednesday and Thursday as that low pressure system moves in with a good chance of storms on Thursday, but also a 30% chance of showers. Could see some precipitation just about throughout the entire area. Klamath Basin, a slight chance of storms on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday as well, cooling down a little bit towards the middle of the week, but as the week goes on, warming up and clearing out. Mount Shasta City, some smoke and haze, slight chance of storms on Monday, and then a slight chance of storms on Thursday, but looking at the Happy Camp area, could see a 40 to 50% chance of precipitation in that area, but with it, could see some storms as well, so it could help firefighters, might do the opposite. Keeping an eye on that, definitely. Areas of fog and low clouds out on the coast with a chance of PM showers on Wednesday, and then showers possible up to a 50% chance of showers on Thursday and Friday. That's a look at your weather. You have a great week.